Sunday or Monday I went live. Not really sure. I don't keep up with it. So I don't actually remember. I'm coming in to see if anybody will drop by. Let me pull y'all up on the YouTube side. See if I can get you there. So how's everybody doing this morning? I don't see me. So how's the weather where you are? It's cold here. We've had a fire going in our fireplace for I don't know how many days. Is anybody out there? Come on in, neighbor. I'll stay on a few minutes and see if anybody drops by. Everybody might be busy. I redid my nails this morning. I've been up since about Christine, how are you? Come on in. It's me, Christine. Well, come on in, Christine. How are you? What's been going on with you, dear? Like I was saying, it's cold here in Mississippi. We've had a fire. I'm great. I'm doing really well considering all things. Yeah, we've had a fire in our fireplace. Senate? Sense. Did I pronounce that right? Welcome in. Come on in, neighbor. I think I haven't ever seen your name. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep warm, that's for sure. It's supposed to be 28 one night this week. Oh, great. I pronounced it correctly. How are you? How did you find my channel? Did you just pop in? So, how was everybody's weekend? I really didn't do anything yesterday. I kind of just rested up. I've been, there's Pamela. Hey, Pamela. How are you, honey? Come on in. So, how's everybody doing this Tuesday? It's not Monday anymore. It's Tuesday. Oh, Dougie Doug. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and follow me. I have some content on my channel. We have, um, oh, I'm glad you did, Christine. I love it when you drop by. We have the neighborhood chat on once a week. I do a video. I do unboxing videos. I do shout outs. I do a lot of things that happen here around my home, that anything interesting that goes on. But I have over 200 videos. I couldn't believe I have that. My husband asked me the other day, how many videos do you have now? I said 200. Well, there's Ella. Ella always blows a kiss. Mwah, to everybody that comes in her channel. She's a sweetie. She has auctions. For some reason, her auction was canceled today. I hated it because I love to go to her auctions. She's so cute and funny. She brightens your day. She's like a ray of sunshine, if you know what I mean. Oh, good, Christine. I look forward to it. Oh, and I do want to say, don't forget to email me your address if you want a Christmas card, because I'm going to start doing Christmas cards, filling them out. Oh, there's sweet crafty songbird. Now that's a sweetheart. You have to go over there and see crafty songbird. She's a wonderful lady. Let's see what she says. Good morning and good morning, Miss Ella. And good morning to everybody else would have a ray of sunshine. That's all we need. Yes, and you brighten our day too, Crafty Songbird. You're a sweetheart. Freeside 101. Well, it's good to see you too. You're welcome, Ella. You're a sweetie. So, how was y'all's weekend? I want to ask about Mondays, which honestly, now that I don't work because of my disability, one day is just like another day to me. Mondays aren't as bad as they used to be when I worked out in the working world. There is Nora, the explorer. Nora's the cool kid, that everybody wants to hang around with. That's the stock explorer. She has a great channel. She goes to the car wash, which I love. She hangs out at the pump, which I like that. Then she does videos from her home that tell us about the stock market. Now she'll tell you that she's not an expert on the stock market, but she, will give you some tips of what she would do. Nothing that you should do. Oh, okay, Nora. Check out my new intro. It's on the community tab. Cool. Everybody go over there and check Nora's intro out. Nora, like I said, she's the cool kid that everybody wants to hang out with. She says she's not. She kind of plays it on the down low, but she really is cool. Nora is. There's Miss Josie, a beautiful lady that you could learn a lot from. Josie has a lot of wisdom. She has a great channel. She does auctions. She does auctions on Saturdays, I know, but she's got a thing going with Dawn's channel that she also um has an auction with, and also she does a fabric auction with another lady. And forgive me, Josie, I can't think of her name, but Josie is really, really a beautiful person. So go check her channel out. You will not regret it. Inherited Stitches. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there's some wonderful channels in here. Save Here First, which is Ella. Crafty Songbird, she does auctions now too sometimes. So go check her channel out. Oh, with Pam's Treasures. Okay, thank you, Josie. Yeah, check out Pam Treasures channel. Um, I follow so many channels, and I try to go back and catch their videos and leave a comment because we want to support everybody. We don't want to just be exclusive. We want to be inclusive. Everybody come in and get a piece of the pie. Um Now if you come in with drama and bullying, you're gonna have to go. But other than that, we're good. There's the Bud Files. How are you doing, the Bud Files? Welcome. Come on in, neighbor. Yeah, Pam is a wonderful lady. There's so many wonderful people in this community, and I know Josie expresses this on her channel. Nora expresses this on her channel. It's just that we have such a good group of people within our community. I'm talking with my hands a lot today. I don't know what that's about. But I didn't live stream this morning. I know, and I was up early this morning, Nora. Usually when you go live streaming, for some reason I'm not awake sometimes. That magnificent Germany with Darren. Well, come on in. Come on in. Okay, so if anybody needs watch hours, You need to put it in the chat because I don't mind running your I just went totally blank playlist. Um and we all want to subscribe, and don't forget to give me that thumbs up. uh some people that's even reached their monetization still needs you to watch their videos. Yeah, Josie's over there. She's in California, so she's 2 hours behind me. So that would make her at 8 o'clock this morning. There's Lorna. Hey, darling, how are you? I was on Lorna's live last night. She had a live going. I think I fell asleep. I'm sorry, Lorna, but I just dozed off before I even knew it. But you were having a good live. There is my sweet friend Michelle. Good morning, my amazing sister Angie. Hugs. I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. I understand that. Y'all go ahead and I got coffee in there. I got all kind of juices. If y'all haven't watched my latest video, well, it's not my latest video because I did a box where people had sent me things, but the one before that, I did a challenge about Coke and peanuts. If y'all haven't watched that, and a lot of people said you ruined a good Coke, but I had to do the challenge. Oh, look at there. There's my sweet CJ. Now you want to talk about a sweet, honest, kind, friendly, funny, awesome person. You go over there and you watch Costume Jeweler. He has videos where he thrifts, and then guess what he has? He has live sales, which he sells the things that he thrifts, which is mostly jewelry and purses, but he has been putting little knickknacks in there, and I got some of them. Yeah, I got some of them coming. Really cute stuff. Draw by hand. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Thank you for dropping by the neighborhood. But yes, go check our little CJ. Well, I shouldn't talk about him like that, but he's like a little brother to me, and I have to talk about him like that because I don't know. I just feel like I have to take care of CJ. You know how big sisters are. They think they have to protect their little brother. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, thank you, CJ, for stopping by. I always love to see your face. Literally, you can't see his face because he's the costume jeweler. He never shows himself on his channel, which is so neat the way he does it. But you feel like you know him, which I actually have met him in person, and he is an awesome guy. Even when he's not on YouTube, he's the same person. Oh, did Clarissa come in? Hey, honey, how are you? Clarissa is the good luck charm. That child wins on Josie's channel. Josie does giveaways. I do giveaways. This child right here needs to buy a lottery ticket. And Josie knows I'm telling the truth because Clarissa is very lucky. There is Crumby the Beagle. You want to go check that channel out. That's a cool channel. Blistering Barnacles, Magnets. Don't forget about. Oh, and there's Joe. Hey, Joe, how are you? Come on in and join the whole group. Let's talk a little bit. I want to know what's going on with you all. I mean, honestly, I kind of live. Well, my life's not boring to me, but it would probably be boring to you. So I want to more talk about you than I don't really want to talk about me that much. Draw by hand? I've never heard of that. Who? Oh, wow. I've got some new people coming in. Cool. There's Gray 1107. Gray 1107 is a cool person. There's Leon. He was just live. Leon was. And I went into his live. He didn't stay on long. I thought he would stay on longer. Oh, I hope you do get to Vicksburg and shop, CJ, because this time it's not going to be as late as it was, and we're going to uh, be able to eat a good meal together. Do you know when you're going to have another sale, CJ? I know Josie's will be. Wait, Josie goes with Dawn on Wednesdays, I think. She does a sale with Dawn's channel, which you want to check that channel out too. But I think Josie will be with her on Wednesday. Now, y'all correct me if I get all this wrong. And then she'll be on Saturday. And Josie does some sewing. I wish that I had something that she has actually made in here, but I don't think she made my daughter a beautiful Christmas gift, which I can't show you all because my daughter will probably watch this. Hey to each and every one of you beautiful hearts. Now you want to talk about a beautiful soul. Michelle is a beautiful soul. There's draw by hand. I wish I could draw by hand because I can't draw a stick man. Oh, but I will let y'all in on a little secret. I bought me one of those diamond art pictures, and I'm fixing to try to do the diamond art. I know, it's silly. I've never done crafts, but I'm stepping out of the box. There's nothing wrong with, stepping out, taking a chance. That's what I want to tell you all. I always talk about, try new things, do new things, be positive. So guess what Angie's doing? She's stepping right off into the deep water. She's going to try some crafts. I am. I really am. You too, CJ. Bye. Hugs. There is my cousin Lynn, who is like a sister to me. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Dan, welcome in, Dan. Oh, you've done the diamond art, Josie? Nice. I'm going to try it. Like I said, I'm not too crafty, but I may surprise myself. I mean, I think I feel like, Purple Spirit came in. I don't want to miss anyone. Um, I don't want to say too much about the crafting because I feel like I have more patience now the older I've gotten that I can do a little better than I would in the past. Got these pop-ups coming up. Lynn, have you watched my video on Coke and peanuts? Lynn knows all about that. She actually used to be my real neighbor who is actually related to me, which she and I grew up together and we're like sisters, so she knows me really well. Oh, there's sweet Vanessa. Now, if you want to get a very calming part of your day, you go over and watch Vanessa's channel. She has I'm happy to see you too. I'm so glad you dropped by. She has peaceful moments with Vanessa where she puts up scripture and plays, a little music with it, and it just it's just really neat. If you need some encouragement on a daily basis, which I think we all do, we have 24 people in here. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, everybody. And if you haven't become a neighbor of mine or subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I just thought I would go live today because I didn't go. I may have went live not this Sunday, but the Sunday before. I may have. I never know when I'm going to go live. That's why I do pop-ups, because when I wake up in the morning, I don't know how I'm going to be feeling. I don't know if I'm going to be hurting from head to toe or if I'm going to be able to stand up to get to my wheelchair, what kind of mood I'm going to be in as far as my pain. So I have to play it by ear. But here lately, I've been feeling really, really well. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You're so sweet. I feel the same way about you. I think you're beautiful. I think you all are beautiful. A moment in the Word. Howdy, Peaceful Moments with Vanessa. I will check you out. I share scripture uh, on my channel as well. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love that. I will have to check a moment in the Word. Now, y'all don't forget, I am doing Christmas cards this year. And in my About page is my email. And you can email me your address. Now, I do giveaways. There's Jessica. Come on in, sweetie. Now, Jessica, she will pimp you out. That's what she always tells you on your channel, that she's going to pimp you out. And if anybody knows, pimping ain't easy. So, you want to be pimped out, you become connected with Jessica Dumpster Girls, and she will share you all over YouTube. And she does dumpster diving. She has dumpster diving videos. She has happy birthday. She and her children sing happy birthday to people. It's just a wonderful channel. I do like Starbucks, Vanessa. I sure do. I really do. You're welcome. A moment in the Word. I know you're gonna pimp me out, Jessica. You good at that pimping. Oh, the New England Thrifter. Come on in. How are you? Oh, and there's Irene and Leo. All right. So Irene said, "How driving and listening." Okay. So Irene is a great channel. She goes lives on Monday and Wednesday now, I think. And now you want to talk about a crafter. Oh my gosh. And she makes all these sweet things like all these candies. And she just started making candy again. She usually does it in the cold weather. And let me tell you something great about what Irene has done lately. She has quit smoking. I am so happy for her because I know that struggle is real. Because believe it or not, about 8 years ago, I I have smoked, so I know it's hard. Um, so go over and check out Irene and Leo, and I'm sure she'll be selling some of her candy. So you'll want to watch out for that. Crafty Songbird said, I'd like to do some kind of meetup with some California people or dumpster girl. She lives not too far from me. Like to meet her one day. Oh yes, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. I think Crafty Songbird's name is Carol. Is that right? Now, don't hold me to that. Angie, it's hard to tag you. Did you pick a handle yet? Like, what do you mean, Nora? A handle. It's hard to tag me. Who else? Oh, there's Laura Young. Now, I have something to tell you about Laura. Um, hold on a minute. Someone is. Oh, she sends me a thing on Messenger every day about Happy Monday, Happy Tuesday. Um, just brightens my day. It just makes my day. It is Carol. Okay, I got it right. Irene's at the red light. Okay, well stop at the red light. Well, there's Miss Southern Belle. Now, that's a great channel. You want to go over there and check Miss Southern Belle out. She does wonderful lives. I was up on her panel the other night, and she and I were doing a live together. And I had sent her a little happy in the mail, and she asked me to come up on her panel. And I stayed there, and we chit chatted with the the chat, and it was so much fun because I met so many different channels that I didn't even know about. I love meeting new channels. All right, we got, is that Haji Homestead? Now, if I pronounce these names wrong and butcher you, please forgive me because I don't mean to. Now, remember, if you all need watch hours, and there's Lunatic Fringe, come on in. Welcome, neighbor. Hunting and stuff with J and J. Well, look at here. All these people are just coming in. Thank you. We have 27 people here. Don't forget about the thumbs up. It's true. The little things in life are what make, oh, how well do I know that? You are telling it. Let you preach it while I pat my foot, Purple Spirit. You are telling the truth. Let's see. Huga's Homestead. Huga Homestead. Oh, there's my Scrap It Up ladies. Oh, Michelle, how are you? Now, you want to talk about an awesome YouTube channel, which y'all all are awesome. Now, Scrap It Up with Michelle and Leanne. These ladies are awesome. They pick up scrap metal. They do dumpster diving. They also have another channel that they do. Let's see what I want to say. Put it in the chat. If any of my mods are here and want to drop links, please do that. Michelle can probably describe her other channel, which I watch it, but they go on a lot of adventures about spirits. So good to have you, Michelle. You know I'm always happy to see you and Leanne. There is Story Time with Uncle Bill. Now, y'all want to go check out his channel. He's been commenting on several of my videos lately. I've got to go over to his neighborhood and see him and visit with him some. Let me write that down. I don't know if y'all have gotten to this age or not, but if I don't write stuff down, I don't remember anything. We're going to do a giveaway here in just a minute. Story time with... Remember, I'll say it again. I do not mind running your playlist. So if you'll let me know, you can email me and let me know. You can let me know in the chat. If you need watch hours. Oh, okay, Christine. Nice. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Y'all check that channel out. They have now the Scrap It Up channel is the one where they do the dumpster diving and all that stuff. But then they have this other channel that she just posted here that and I don't know how people handle two channels. I can hardly handle thank you, Miss Southern Belle, for dropping those links. Now y'all want to go over there and check Miss Southern Belle out if y'all haven't, which I'm pretty sure people in here know Miss Southern Belle. So if you don't, I don't know if you can hide your head under a rock or if you're new or what. Oh my goodness, it's Jessica Marie. Honey, come on in. How are you? Haven't seen you in so long. What have you been doing? I hope life is treating you well. Now, that's a beautiful person. Now, let me tell you about Jessica Marie. Now, Jessica Marie, and I don't know if she still does this, but now she's a lady after your own heart, ladies. She cleans houses. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When I say clean, she cleans. There's Brandy. Come on in, Brandy. How are you? Oh, you need watch hours. Okay. No problem, Brandy. Brandy. Unboxing and more. And I have to share this with you all. Okay, so I do giveaways each week that I go live. So I didn't realize it, but you can't send, I was wanting to send somebody like this fingernail polish they wanted. I didn't realize that you couldn't send fingernail polish like to Canada and stuff. And I never thought about, okay, all right, here's the thing. I never thought about it exploding. Can you see me making the news? YouTube lady sends package to Canada and it explodes. Can you see that happening? I mean, it can only happen to me. Oh, she does? Okay. I was watching her early this morning. Nora, you were there also. Um, Sheena Key. I call her Sheena. But Nora, do you have her link? You might can drop her link. Now, if you are not a mod in my channel and you would like your link drop, you could put it in there that you would, and one of my mods would drop your link for you. So how are y'all's plans for oh, I love cold weather, Brandy. I'm sorry. I love the cold. This old body, it cannot take the heat anymore. Purple Spirit said, you exploded me. Exploited me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was 31 or 32 degrees this morning, and it's going to be 28 degrees Thursday morning, I think, which we've had a fire built in our fireplace. James has kept it going for several days now. He just keeps putting, more wood and more wood. And I am one happy woman. He knows how to, that makes me very happy. He's making brownie points. Oh, thank you. Linda's mixed up mess. Good morning. Came through Nora. Share. Oh, well, we all love Nora. I was just saying Nora's the cool kid. So what do y'all have planned for Thanksgiving? Brandy said, in cold, my body don't want to work. Yeah, I understand that. Lunatic said, oh my, yes, learn how and what is legal to ship and how to ship to any country. Being a former postal inspector, you would not realize indoor postal service threats. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I wasn't trying to harm anybody, so naturally I had to send something else. Oh, I love winters. I love cold weather. Yes, I used the blanket from Miss Southern Belle. Those things are so warm. If anybody's never, or if you don't have a crocheted blanket, you don't realize the warmth that gives off when you cover up with that blanket. And what I normally do, because a lot of people feel like they scratching them, or whatever, but I use a like a sheet or something, a throw underneath it, and then put that on top of it, and oh my goodness, you will warm up quickly. I want to see what the high today is here. Let's see. What is the high today for us? It's 45 right now. It's going to be 51 today. And it's going to be 28 the low for Thursday. And I always thought that was a hot state. Well, we do get hot. Like in the summertime, we can get up in the hundreds. But in the wintertime, we can get very, very cold. Very cold. Okay, somebody's got to take care of this craziness that's going on. Could somebody delete that for me? Michelle said, I can't stand the cold. The weather is calling for snow in some parts of Pennsylvania. Could somebody get that for me? Yeah, Nora is pretty cool. There's Record Crate. Oh, Record Crate said, Laura said, I'm just staying home to feast. That's cool. I'm going to my son's. No, Purple Spirit. Thanksgiving is next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next. And it's usually the last Thursday of every November. Where are you from, Purple Spirit? And then Record Crate's making some soup. Oh, thank you, Michelle. When you have seen packages explode in the postal worker's face, you may realize how serious that situation is. Plus, seeing, I realize the seriousness of it. I would never, ever, ever want to harm someone, especially, well, not anyone, but I don't want to send anything through the mail. First of all, that's a federal offense. Can you imagine It's Me, Angie, in a federal prison? I don't think that would go over too well. Brandy said, my lower part of my back is hurting bad. Old injury and cold makes it worse. Oh, I'm so sorry. Uncle Bill said, never thought about postal threats. I bet he's got some good stories. I bet he does too. I don't really understand what you mean, Nora. My handle. I don't know. Am I missing something here? Tell me what you mean, Nora. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Come on in. Welcome to the neighborhood. Chelsea. There is Chelsea. Let's see what we're going to do for our first giveaway. Oh, yeah, it can be an international. You are exactly right. I don't want to do the international thing. Don't want to do any of it, really. Okay, so let's see what our first giveaway is going to be. Oh, the Stock Explorer's driving. All right. Now, I know we have some men in here. This is not for the men. But, they may have a daughter or if you send it in the United States, they ship it different. Oh, there's Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Now that's another channel that you'll want to go over and support. Now, Rebecca, it's getting cold enough for me to wear my crocheted little cap that you crocheted for me. I'm probably going to wear it to my next doctor's visit. Linda's Mixed Up Mess. Now that sounds like a good channel name. F.R. Humphrey. Well, I'm doing fine. How are you? All right, we have 24 people in here. I have this beautiful barrette, this butterfly, and we're going to be giving this away. Now, if my hair was longer, this is so pretty. I would have kept this, but I would like to see someone with long hair, or, some people just know how to fix hair. I don't know how to do all that. So what I want you to do, we're fixing to give this away. It's going to be our first giveaway for today. And how many people? It says 23 in here. Let me write the number down before y'all start putting y'all's number in. What's the first number that comes to my mind? Okay, we're going to do, there's the Scott Gold Experience. Well, hey, Scott, come on in. Oh, you can't stay. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Oh, Clarissa, you have long hair? Oh, I can see that. Many things are shipped by courier. That is exception to postal, as they have got cargo bays in aircraft that are different, plus many things such as aerosol cans are shipped by freight. Okay, let me give y'all food for thought. Why is something shipped by cars called a shipment? Because it's by cars. And then if you ship on a ship, it's called cargo. Now, doesn't that seem backwards to you? I mean, if something's on a ship, it's called cargo, like a car. And if you send it by car, it's called a shipment. Hello? What's wrong with that picture? You don't want to even ship Playboy magazines to Canada. Your name is taken. Oh my goodness, I don't even go that well. I don't do that anyway. All right, I've gotten the number written down. So we're going to do 1 through 45. Start putting your numbers in because I have my number. I always give you a thumbs up. Hey, everybody in the chat, see some friends in here and wanted to say hello to you all. Have a great day. Thank you, Scott. You're such a sweetie. Y'all want to check out Scott's channel. He's got a good channel. Go over there and check him out. Very, very true. Never thought about that. Yeah, about the shipment and the cargo. Oh, is it, Michelle? Oh, nice. Oh, all these numbers. All right, everybody, participate now. I'll give y'all a few more seconds. All right, now I know y'all probably don't want me to mention this, but have y'all done all y'all's Christmas shopping yet? Y'all, I can't get my son to tell me what he wants for Christmas. I told him he was going to be left out. He was not getting anything. Oh, it says, Michelle said, Laura, please change your number, hon. Cargo is a term used in ships, trains, trucking, and planes. It's known as freight car. Oh, yeah, but my point is they use the word car for something that's being on a ship, and they use the word ship for something that's going in a car. That was my whole point about that. No shopping, no kids means nothing. Michelle, make sure there's no matching numbers and let me know so I can go ahead and put stop in the chat and we can choose a winner. Oh, Lynn, I cannot believe that. You are usually finished by the 1st of November. What is going on, honey? Well, hey, Nancy Drew, come on in, dear, and welcome to the neighborhood. We have a new friend, Nancy Drew. I wonder if she's the real Nancy Drew. I used to love to read those books. Okay, look at the numbers and make sure. Who is it, Michelle, that has the matching numbers? Why do people drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? I know we could go all day with things like that. Nancy, how did you hear about the channel? All right, I'm just going to put stop. Okay, the number is, drum roll, please. The number is 30. So who got it? Y'all help me out. If we don't have the exact number, it's the closest to 30. 18, 13, 33, 25. Oh, Jessica, and they did have the same number. Linda, 24. Chelsea's 27. 36, 36. There was another two numbers alike. 37, 39. I think I see the winner. It is going to be, I think it was 27. Is it Chelsea? Does everybody confirm that Chelsea is the closest to 30? Help me out, everybody. I'm old. I know, Chelsea. That's wonderful. Okay, Chelsea. So I think you're gonna have to go to my email, go to my about page on my YouTube channel, and go to and it'll give you my email address and email me your address, and I will send you this beautiful butterfly barrette. Let me see if it's got a marking on it. It's so pretty. It's really sturdy too. But I'm gonna put it back in this little bag that I had it in. Wait a minute. Draw by hand had 30? Wait a minute. Stop. Did draw by hand have it? Y'all help me look. Help me. I don't see draw by hand. Maybe I didn't go up far enough. All right, I see. This starts with Brandy unboxing and more, right? Starts at 18. And then there's Lynn, Clarissa, Sinsit, Jessica, Linda's mixed up mess, Chelsea. Where is the number 30? I don't see it. Oh, number 30 was put after I put stop. I put stop at 10:47, and 30 was put in at 10:47. I think draw by hand put the number in after I called the number. I think that's what happened. Or after I put stopped. I'm sorry. So we're going to say Chelsea. I'm sorry, draw by hand. Oh, let me put Chelsea's name on this, or I'll have to go back and watch the all right, Chelsea, don't forget to send me your address, and I do not share that information with anyone. But if you don't mind, I'd like to send you a Christmas card if you send me your address. I'll be doing another giveaway. So we've covered Thanksgiving. I'll be going to my son's. He loves to have Thanksgiving at his house, and I love for him to have Thanksgiving at his house. He loves to cook. He loves it. Both of my children love to cook, but they're that much like their dad. Wait a minute. Both of them were after the stop. I saw Chelsea's at the beginning. She's up at the very top. Let's see. No, Chelsea's at 10:44 up there at the top. Under Linda's mixed up mess. She put her number in quickly. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. So, Purple Spirit said it's the kids' turn to entertain on holidays now. Yeah. Chelsea said, I said 27 again after I posted the first time when she asked about the numbers just to let her know I didn't double up. Oh, I know, Chelsea. I went back and looked, hon. You're good. Has anyone tried one of the Mountain Dew's mystery flavor? This one I got now is sour, makes my jaws hurt. Well, how is it? Um, Sassy T's husband, Cemetery Man, had a one of those Mountain Dew drinks that was a fruitcake flavor. Now, y'all, I don't eat fruitcake ever. I don't do fruitcake. Um, Thank you for the two people that started following me. I will return the favor soon. That's what we're here for, Brandy. We want to share the love. Bye, Jessica. Have a good day, sweetie. Um, so we normally have Christmas here at our house. Except now that I have a grandbaby, I expressed to my son, I said, you need to stay home with Berkeley because she needs to have Santa come visit her at her house. She doesn't need to be away from home. So since she's been born, which she'll be 2 this December, and they stayed at home, which I would love to be down there one day when she wakes up and sees what she got for Christmas, which that may be coming soon. But they come here and we have what we usually do is we all get matching pajamas, and then we have a snacks, and I usually buy some scratch off tickets, lottery tickets, and we will put numbers in a hat, and they'll draw out the number that they going to be able to draw their ticket, so I can be fair because I don't want one of them to hit, hand out the tickets and one of them hit $500 and the other one say, oh, well, you planned it, blah, blah, blah. No, I want it all to be by chance, every bit of it. So they draw for the card that they're going to pick. They always get a kick out of drawing for the scratch offs. There's Lisa and Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. Hello. Nancy says she's tried. Rambling with the Brums. Trying to get 55 cards. Yes. Flipping Crazy, which is Lisa, which has auctions. She has a good auction. You need to check her channel out. She is trying to get 55 cards by my birthday. If you want to send her a card, um, that's her address. I didn't realize that Lisa and I were the same age. I'm just from May to December older than Lisa. I didn't realize that. She looks so much younger than I do. I thought Lisa was a lot younger than me. Oh, bye, sends it. There's Hustler. The Hustler, you want to check him out. He is a good supporter, a great supporter, but he also has content on his channel where he goes to different places and prices things, and he tries out things for you to might want to buy, and he's real good. You want to check his channel out. But he is a great supporter. He will support your channel. But of course, we need to support his channel too. Sometimes we have a lot of supporters and then they have content and then we don't always go back and support their channel. But that's what we want to do because that's up. There's my sister, Christina Lewis. Now, Christina is an awesome supporter. And what I found out about Christina, because if you just stop and listen, you find out about people. And Christina had sent me a beautiful, I mean, oh my gosh, it was a box of stuff. It was just so much stuff in this box. And I did a unboxing of it. I'm pretty sure I did. But I didn't know Christina did dumpster diving. But Diving with Purpose received a package from Christina, and she said something about Christina dumpster diving. I said, "Oh, that explains it. See, it'll all come to you." Gray said, "Have a great day, everyone. I got to go and get pet supplies for the fur babies." Oh, you got to take care of those fur babies. You go ahead. Uh-oh, Miss Southern Belle's got the eye-watering thing going on. I can't stand that when that happens. There's Angela's Precious World. I love your name. Which actually, that's my name is Angela, but they call me Angie. Angela Grace. That's my name, Angela Grace. Oh, there's Dove Season 91. That's Miss Southern Belle. She loves Dove Season 91. She made him some beautiful stickers too. If y'all haven't seen those stickers, awesome stickers. But Dove Season's supposed to be easy on the eyes, so I hear. Michelle said, "I apologize if I missed anyone. I just woke up not long ago trying to wake up having my comment." Oh no, a migraine? Bless your heart, Michelle. I'm so sorry. Dove Season is speaking to Miss Southern Belle. I mailed it to you, Lisa. I don't know why you haven't gotten it, but I mailed you one. That bothers me now that you haven't gotten it because I'm trying to figure out. I need to start writing down because I sent your birthday card and your sticker separately. I sent you two different envelopes. And then on the back of your birthday card, I put happy birthday so you would know to open that one on your birthday. And then the other one, I didn't put anything on. So I sent you two cards that day. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. So, are y'all going to do anything for, I wanted to put this challenge out there about before Christmas got here to pay it forward to someone, do something unexpected. And then if you have content on your channel, tell about it and please tag me in it because I'd love to know the unexpected thing you did. You know, you went into McDonald's, you saw this little kid, you bought the little kid a Happy Meal, you paid for somebody's meal that was behind you in a drive-through. You help someone with their groceries when they come out of a store. You help them put their groceries in the car. You don't always have to have money to help someone. There's Mr. Whistle. Good afternoon, Mr. Whistle. I would whistle, but I don't know how to whistle anymore. There's Sheena. Hey, Sheena, we were just talking about you. Nora was saying that you needed watch hours, so I'm gonna play your list. Laura said, "I have 15 subscribers and no content. Woohoo. You go, Laura. But you are a great supporter and an encourager because you don't know how good it feels for me to get um your little pictures on Messenger every morning about happy Monday, happy Tuesday. It just brightens my day." Oh, thank you, Sheena. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, that's why your ears were burning. You're exactly right. Christina said, "I did a video about helping a homeless man a few weeks ago." Oh, I must go back and watch that, Christina. I love to watch videos like that. I feel like I'm taking notes in college when I get live because I have so many things written down by the time I get finished going live that I go back and check my notes. Flipping Crazy said, I want to do a pay it forward sale. Item is free, just pay shipping, and wanted other sellers on to do it. If you get an item, you need to pay it forward somehow in your life this season. Yes, I want to know, like when you pay it forward to somebody, it comes back to you in spades. I mean, it's like a trail that you can't outgive. I mean, it's like when you give, 10 things come your way. You know, it's just amazing. Now, I'm gonna tell you somebody that gives, and I'm talking about boxes full of stuff, and that's Miss Southern Belle. If she ever sends you a box, I mean, it'll take you a little while to go through this box. It's amazing what she sends out to people. That was a good point, Lisa. Chelsea says she's up to 25 subs. Cool. Everybody speak. Johnny has a new hashtag coming up. It's for resellers to buy from each other on Christmas. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Thrifting with MJ. All right, now I don't want to butcher that. MJ Benaez. I don't know. Everybody speaking to Nora. Hey, Evie. There's the Canadian scrapper. She's always busy. Y'all want to say a prayer for Evie's mom. I don't know how she's doing. I hope she's doing better, Evie. Nancy Drew, thank you for dropping by. I love your name. Okay, back to work. Was nice to meet you, and I subbed. Very nice to meet you and everyone, and all the best. Oh, it was nice to meet you too. So we've covered Thanksgiving. We talked a little about Christmas, which I'm going to put my Christmas tree up. Okay, originally I thought my granddaughter was coming back with us when we go to my son's for Thanksgiving. But he revealed to me last night that she will not. They need for us to keep her in from December the 3rd to the 8th because they're going to Las Vegas. Because my daughter-in-law has to catch up something with her pharmacy. She's a pharmacist, and she has to catch up with some schooling or something. So they want us to keep the baby starting December the 3rd, which is a Saturday, through the 8th, which I would keep her for ever how long they needed me to keep her. But anyway, I originally thought she was coming home with us the day of when we were leaving for Thanksgiving, but she's not coming. So I'm gonna try to get the Christmas tree up and things like that before she gets here. And I'll probably be wrapping some presents while she's here and sending out Christmas cards and spending time with her. But she will be spending time with us in December. Oh, there's Julie. Hey, Angie and everyone on lunch, so watching while I can. Okay, Julie, did you get your mail that I sent to you? True kindness expects nothing in return and should never act with conditions. Exactly. Basically, let's see what Nora said. Go back up here. Miss Southern Belle, reach out and touch one another. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle wants you to touch each other. Basically, to support resellers when you shop for Christmas. Oh, I bought a lot of things for Christmas through auctions. I'm telling you. could you post the link to your video at Christine Lewis as a person who lost their home due to a fire? I can totally relate being homeless. I was for a few years homeless and disabled. Oh my goodness. Christina, are you a mod? Can you drop that link or can you get to it? Let's see. I don't know if y'all are aware of this or not, but I watched this program during Christmas time. It's this television station that goes around they're a up north television newscast, and they go around doing things for people at Christmas, surprising them with furniture. They even give away cars, and which they're sponsored by all these people that give these things away. But I literally will cry my eyes out. They do so many great things. Prayers chocolate pudding. Oh, I missed something. What I miss? Of course, we want to check you out, Miss Southern Belle. Oh yeah. If someone could share dumpster diving with Matt's channel, I would appreciate it. Now Matt is a cool teenager who does dumpster diving. He has auctions. Why isn't my live coming up on my channel? Oh, there it is. I don't recognize my new picture. Yeah, Christina, she could find it. She's a mod. Drop that she can drop that link if she can find it. Oh, she may be at work. Mission accomplished. Hello, mission accomplished. How are you? Love the YouTube name. Let's see. I can lunatic. I did not film the homeless man though. I don't believe in that. I hear you. There's Backwood Hillbillies. I definitely would appreciate it if y'all would go over and subscribe to Juby. She's a true sweetheart. Yeah, now Julie is GB Resells. She has a good channel. She has not done an auction in a while, but she is having to work and do auctions, so she hadn't really had a chance to do an auction, but she does auctions. Oh, bye, Laura. Thank you for dropping by, sweetie. Chelsea is multitasking. I know all my neighbors are visiting today. I love it. It was Christmas Eve in the drunk tank, and old man said to me, "Want to see, won't see another one." And then he sang the song, "Rare Old Mountain Dew, Turn My Face Away and Dreamed About You." Oh, wow. Julie is originally from Mississippi also, but she lives in Florida now. Actually, she lived in a place that is I'm central Mississippi. She's more northern, I guess a little northern. It's a little than I am. She's about if she still lived in Mississippi, she would be probably 3 hours away from me. Nora didn't go live today, Sheena. She supported everybody. That's what she was saying. A part of history has to do with famous person named Jimi Hendrix. His grandma moved to Vancouver, British Columbia, in Hogan's Alley, which is now a tent city for homeless people in Vancouver. I like Jimi Hendrix. Well, I liked Jimi Hendrix. I still like to listen to his music. Christmas most want. Yes, it is. So if anybody pays it forward, please, if you have content on your channel, post something on there about it. Talk about it. Tell about it. If you can film it, film it. Uh, do something. I don't know. Like I said, you don't. People think, well, I don't have money to pay it forward. I don't have this. You don't have to have money to pay it forward. Check out Evie's channel. She does dumpster dive. No, she don't. She does scrapping. I'm losing my mind because I watched her. She does scrap metal. Oh, he was homeless when he died. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I can't hardly. My heart can't hardly take is homeless veterans. I mean, how can we have homeless veterans in the United States of America? How is that possible? I mean, these men and women fought for our country, for our freedom, and they're homeless. How is that even possible? Miss Southern Belle or Julie, could you please share Matt or Francine's link? It's dumpster diving with Matt. Let me see. What did I want to read? I know, Sheena. I know. It's so sad. Yeah. It's dumpster diving with Matt. Please share doggone happy link. Michelle, you're not a mod. Do you know how to share links, Michelle? I thought you did. Am I missing? Yeah, you're a mod. Good morning, it's me, Angie. Well, hello, the booted chick. How are you? Jason X, come on in. I can't even imagine. Did you know the world's population has risen to over 1 billion in 12 years? Oh my gosh. Did not know that. Families are also having a hard time making it. It's very sad. I know. Each year, James and I, and we've done this for years, we try to find 2 or 3 families at Christmas time that, of course, they have children, and we try to provide them a meal and then get their children some things, which we never give our name to the children. It was like, you just tell your children that Santa brought this stuff, because I really would like to do this secretly. I like to do things privately and secretly. I don't want to blast my name everywhere because it's not about me. It's about giving to the person or the little kids, because there should not be a child in this world that wakes up on Christmas morning that does not have a good meal to eat. They should have a good meal every day, and not get something under the tree. So James and I reach out and try to help. My daughter, where she works, she hears of names of people that are in need of things like that. And so we try to help that way. A great program for vets is Guitars for Vets. It helps with those dealing with PTSD. Guitars lighten the spirit of homeless. Without mine, it would affect my depression worse. Oh, that's an awesome cause. Yeah, it was fun. I just got there late. I didn't realize they were on. And I got there late, which I had dozed off to sleep. And it's crazy the way I do. Like with James working 11 to 7 now, his hours have changed. He said, "Baby, I'd really like for you to go ahead and get in the bed before I leave for work because he didn't want me to fall while he was at work. He wanted me to be already in the bed and sleeping, and then by the time he got here this morning, I would be ready to get up out of the bed." And I said, "Okay." So when I got in the bed, of course, I'm so exhausted. I didn't stay up very long, but then I slept 3 hours or so, and then I woke up and I was awake. And that's when I caught their auction. Yeah, some of them do want to be homeless, but still they need to be taken care of. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Booty Chick. Okay, I have to share something with you all. I'm Australian, but Toys for Tots are known over here. I agree, Angie. That's wonderful of you and James. Um, okay, let me explain to y'all where I live. I kind of live in a bubble, which I do realize that there's homeless people out there, but I don't have to see it on a daily basis. Now we do have families in need, and I try to keep up with them. Uh, I live in this little small town that only has maybe 1,700 people. We don't have a red light in our whole little town. We have one stop sign, a post office, a Dollar General, a Family Dollar, a bank. The lady that cuts my hair that will come to my house and cut my hair. I mean, I live in a little small Mayberry town. Well, I don't see homeless like a lot of you do. But the town that is the capital of our state, Jackson, Mississippi, has a lot of homeless people. So I can't imagine what you all see. It's a shame Vietnam veterans didn't get recognition until years after the conflict ended. Imagine that back in the day, mental illness was so taboo to be discussed. I know it was sad. I just love you, Angie. I wish there was more people like you when I was raising my boys. Sometimes my boys had no Christmas gifts. It broke their hearts. And about. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. I wish I had known you also. The thing is, our world, anyone can become homeless. Accident and disaster can happen to anyone. In a lot of cases, it causes, yes. I mean, some people are just one paycheck of not getting a paycheck and they could be homeless. They're just one paycheck away from it. I know it did, Michelle. I know it broke your heart. And we have Life Adventures and Keto. That is Michelle, I think. That's another Michelle. Welcome in. How are you? Uh let's see. Loves the Can I see your pedicure? I love feet and toes. Oh my goodness. We have someone that has a fetish. Now, how do you pronounce that name? There's my fingernails. I just painted my fingernails this morning. They're not really good, so I can't get a good close up of them. I used to go get pedicures and manicures when I worked. I do that. I do that all the time. Jason X said, "I see it on the daily going to work each morning." The Hogan's Alley area of Vancouver, I walk by every day when I was working in the music industry, would often give a smoke or $1 to those on the street. Then different when you are there. Oh, I bet it is. There's Ashley. Welcome, Ashley. You're the beautiful one. You are the beautiful one and have a beautiful voice. Y'all want to check Ashley out. She's got a beautiful voice. She can sing. That's something that I do not have. You can tell by the tone of my voice. You probably can tell that I don't have a good singing voice. I'm more of an alto. I can sing with a group of people, but I can't do solo. Now I can sing solo. You can't hear me, but the way the world is going, any of us could be homeless. You are exactly right, Michelle. And that's why we should never, ever, ever treat anybody different. I see how, people treat certain class of people one way and then somebody else. I mean, to me, I don't care if you are homeless or have $1 million. I'm going to treat you the same way. I mean, to me, there's no difference. People are people. Then they say we're only 3 months mortgage or rent non-payment away from being homeless. Yep. Jason said it could happen to any of us. Most of us are 2 paychecks and the grace of God away. You are exactly right, Christina. Yes. I got a lot of gifts from the dumpster from my mother. We lived in the project. See, and that's another thing. You never know somebody's story. No matter, like, you don't know my story unless I tell you from the time I was growing up to where I am now. I mean, you don't know the trials that I've been through. I mean, you didn't know that Miss Southern Belle lived in the projects till she just told you right there. I mean, you don't know somebody's story. Don't try to be better than someone. Don't. The best thing you can do is be real. I mean, just be who you are because people are going to love you for who you are, and you don't have to pretend. Pretenders, I don't really enjoy pretenders. And I can spot them a mile away. Can't I'm in a wheelchair. I can't show you my toes. That's my youngest son. Uh they are moving back in here, but he broke his arm and shattered his elbow and can't work. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. How did he break his arm, Michelle? We are just rich people in a poor person's shirt. I've never heard it put that way. I never thought of any of my disasters happening to me. Public accident that made me disabled, a fire next door, and you become helpless in your situation. That's why you should never, ever, ever look down on anybody. People that look down on other people, well, we won't just talk about that very much. I don't really like that. Well, we have to show love and compassion for everyone because you never know what someone's going through. Exactly. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not. I'm not, Michelle. All right. You got to stop with the toes. All right. The booty chick. Exactly. I might have to put you in timeout now. You never know what someone's going through. So just be kind always. Judge not unless you. Exactly. It's not the need for anything in particular. It's more of a hand up and helping with the social system. Not many realize that what it is to jump through the I can't even imagine. I I mean I deal enough with insurance with my condition, the insurance through my husband's insurance when I need like when I was getting my wheelchair, when I was getting my scooter, when I was needing certain medications. I mean, I was dealing enough with that. I can't imagine dealing with the social system. Oh, yeah, if you have a health condition, yes, and I have a lot of those. Sometimes the people have money work very hard for it. Yes. Yes, they do. I'm not putting down on anybody that has money that's worked hard for it. Because I'm going to tell you something. 35 years ago, when James and I got married, we had each other. I had a car. We lived in an apartment. He had a job in a work truck that they let him have because he worked at this company. And that's what we started with. That's what we started with. That's all we had. And we've worked all these years, and what we have, we've worked for. And by the grace of God, He's allowed us to work, and He's kept James healthy, which I've not stayed healthy with my autoimmune disease that I wasn't expecting to have at 50. Well, it was at 50 instead of 55. I'm 55 now. There's Harold's Simple Adventures. Hello, Harold. Trying telling that to some channels on YouTube, Angie. I've never known such a venomous poison on social media than get on YouTube. Yeah, some of them can really be nasty. And I have literally sat and witnessed it and got off of YouTube and literally cried like a baby because people were mistreated. I mean, I wasn't actually in the chat when it happened, but I had watched it or someone had let me know that it happened. And my husband found me in the kitchen one day. I was crying like a baby, and he's like, "What is wrong with you?" And I said, and I told him something that happened on YouTube that someone had been made fun of, and I said, it just breaks my heart that grown people, adult people, can actually treat other people so mean. I mean, who do they think they are? No one's better than anybody in my book. I mean, to be honest with y'all, and if y'all do this differently, please let me know. But we all wipe our tails the same way, front to back or back to front. And if you do it any different, please let me know. We're all human. Meanwhile, back when I was working in the entertainment industry, there are rock stars that have tried to help, but Live Aid, which was done by a friend of mine, only pays interest on debts. Oh. I'll be right back, Angie, and everyone. Got some coffee. Got to get some coffee. I had nothing when I was growing up, but I worked so hard to get where I am. Yes, and that's what matters. You have got to work, if all possible. I believe in a good work ethic. Now, another thing that, now, I may lose a lot of viewers right now when I say this, so just buckle your seatbelt. But some of these channels that I go on that just beg for people to send them money or give this sad story about, they're needing this and they're needing that. Okay, I'm sorry you're going through that, but YouTube is not a place for you to get on and beg for people for handouts. If someone wants to help you, they will help you. But you don't have to get on there and give the sob story. But there are a lot of channels that do that. And that's the ones that I have doubts about that really have a YouTube channel for the right reason. Wait, what did Michelle say? Being 22 and trying to climb a tree. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bless his heart. Exactly. I can be the sweetest person you ever met, or I can be the coldest person you've ever met. It depends on how I'm treated. Honestly, I treat everybody the same. I try to. Until you give me a reason not to. Now, when you show me who you truly are, and you just sit back, because people will show you who they truly are. And when they do, believe them. When people show you who they truly are, believe them. Whether it's bad, good, indifferent, or whatever it is. Believe them. In the end, nobody wins unless everybody. Exactly. Well, we're all destined for the same thing. Uh, we're all going to get to that jumping off point where we're no longer going to be here. Now, do you want to look back on your life as the one that made everybody's life miserable, put down on people, were ugly to people, mean to people? Or do you want to be the person that looks back on their life and says, I've run a good race. I've done things that I really am glad. I've set an example for my children, my grandchildren. I want them to do the same thing that I've done. I want them to walk in my shoes. I mean, who wants to be on their jumping off spot, laying there thinking about how mean they were to somebody or the mean things that they did? Now, I'm sure there's people in the world like that, but I don't want to be one of those people. Everybody speaking to everybody. I don't know, but he might need to be in timeout, Michelle, if he's still talking about feet. See, Miss Southern Belle had a mother that had Parkinson's, and she took care of her. See, that's why I did the video on 5 things that you may not know about me. It's because a lot of us on YouTube, we can act like we're anybody and anything we want to. But if you really want to be honest with people and be your true self, which I love authentic people and people that are real. And that's one reason I did that video of 5 things that you might not know about me. Because I want to be real. I don't want to be one of these people that uh, you know, pretend to be something, because eventually, if I wasn't real, you would eventually find out who I really was, and you would think, wait a minute, she's lied all this time. She's not really who she says she is. I mean, I don't want that. And I have found channels like that I have watched, fell in love with the person that has the channel, and then boom, they show their true colors. It's like, wait a minute, they're contradicting everything that they've ever said. And you can't take that back, because once you see something, you can't unsee it. Once you hear something, you can't unhear it. You know, that little song, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. We got to be careful. I have a great social worker. I suffer from brain injury as a child. It has caused me seizures due to stress. Stress mixing rock for an audience I can handle. Stress is caused by misunderstanding. Oh, Angie, I'm sleeping in our country. It's night. Bye bye. Bye, draw by hand. Thank you for dropping by. I am glad I have a worker. I have when you have never been through something like that, it takes years to accomplish simple goals. Oh, I can only imagine. No, I've never have been through anything like that, and I'm very sorry that you're having to deal with it. Oh wait, booted, nasty. We don't like nasty here. What happened? Oh, thank you. Mission accomplished. I'm working and listening, Angie. You have such a good message to bring us, folks. Oh, thank you. Oh, y'all don't forget to check out these channels in this chat. Oh, yes, it's no different than all the ones you see on the corners, able-bodied asking for money. I know it, and you have some of these YouTube channels that will get on here and they do that. And I'm the type of person, I go with my heart and the way. Now, if I ever send you anything or if I ever gift you anything, it's yours to do what you want to with. If you want to take it, put it in the garbage. If you want to take it, give it to somebody else. If you want to take it and whatever you want to do with it, once it leaves my hands and I give it to you, it's no longer mine. So you can do what you want to do with it. But a lot of people want to put conditions on things that they give people. Now, a gift has no conditions. A gift is something that you give somebody that has no conditions. Boot it. I gave him warning and did it again right after that. Yep. You get them, Michelle. Don't want money, like I said. Many would like a pair of socks. You can tell those that want to stay homeless, and there is a reason for that. Believe it or not, it's hard to trust sheltered workers. Oh, I know that. I understand that. Lunatic. I understand there's people that literally feel more comfortable being homeless, and I can appreciate that. But they shouldn't be looked down upon. I mean, if they needed a pair of socks or whatever, but it's the one that continuously. Well, you can spot them if you've lived long enough and you got that insight. You can spot the ones that are real and the ones that aren't. I mean, I have red flags going up when I meet someone that I know that's not authentic. I have red flags inside me, and let me tell you something. Don't ever dismiss those feelings, those red flags, because they will not lead you the wrong way. I can tell you that. Well said, Angie. To many on YouTube, they only use it for financial. Yes. They don't want to work, but they want the money for you work for. Exactly. I choose what I want to give stuff to. I have a reason and I have to listen to my heart. Exactly. Exactly. You give as you feel led to give. I mean, nobody should ever feel pressured about giving something. And let me tell you something. I don't give for people to like me. And that was said to someone else the other week, that this person gave for people to like them. Well, the person that said that never gives anything, but they won't. They want people to come to their channel. They want people to subscribe. They want people to come to their auction. They want people to, they want to take. But this person don't want to give, and they don't understand about giving. But there is Shaz73. How are you doing, honey? Come on in. Oh, Julie, thank you. I think the same about you. I have to sacrifice in enjoying certain things to go to work and earn. And here comes someone who just wants me to fund their poor choices. Even mooching YouTube. I know. You want to get me on my soapbox? Yes, listen to your heart. They think it looks better because you're doing it from the camera lens instead of the street corner. It's no different. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back to my page. Why am I getting so stuffy? My nose running, my eyes. Am I catching what you have, Miss Southern Belle? Are you sending it over the? Oh, let me get the shows. Oh, Miss Southern Belle, I can mod if y'all need. I mod for large channels just in case you need credentials. I trust you, Chelsea. I've seen you in other channels. Now, sometimes after the chat's over and the next time you come in, you may not be blue, but that's because um, I go through every once in a while and take those off. So don't get offended if you come back in here and you're not blue. Which, if people take that from me, I don't ever get offended about it. I feel like, well, it's their channel. They can do what they want to do. If they don't want me blue anymore, I'm fine with it. Doesn't mean I don't like them or don't like their channel. But some people get all riled up if you take this blue ranch away from them. I don't get that either. But that's a whole new conversation. For every high in life, there's always a low. It is a part of life that God challenges us. Yes. Happy days. How nice to have you. Come on in. So glad you could join us. We're just preaching and patting our feet. Sometimes though the disabilities in the body, it may be mental. So be careful there. Yes. 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 We can have mental, but and I don't know if it's so prevalent now, but when I was growing up as a teenager in my teenager 20s and 30s, mental illness was looked down upon. It was frowned upon. People thought it was taboo to talk about. If you said that you had to take antidepressants, everybody like did not want to be around you. If you said you were bipolar, you were a freak. I mean, people, it's because they didn't know anything about it. They were fearful of it and they didn't know. I don't think it's that way now. What do y'all think? Is it that way now? The percentage of those homeless in shelter in Canada through tests, 85% have some sort of mental issue, whether simple depression or real mental disease that doctors can't figure out. I can see that. I have been homeless and lived in my van with my two sons, so I don't look down on anyone that's homeless. Society has put a stigma on the homeless, dehumanizing people. That's just hit a bad patch. Then there are some that play people, but you can usually tell. Yes, Chelsea, you can usually tell. I firmly believe if you don't work, you don't eat. I grew up paycheck to paycheck. We never were taught to ask or expect to. Now, I believe in work ethic. I mean, I know I don't. It took me a long time to be able to receive from people because I was a proud person and still have a lot of pride that I need to deal with. But I was always taught you worked. I mean, you work for everything you have. And our children, that was instilled in our children. You were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Nobody's going to give you anything. You have to work. That's what we told our children. You are a blue collar worker. Which they're not. Thank goodness they both had the opportunity to go to college and they did go and get their degree. But, as far as myself and James, which I do have college, he does not. He's a workaholic. I call him the workhorse. But this man used to work over 100 hours a week when our kids were younger. But we did have a certain lifestyle that we wanted to live too. I've been led many a time to do, wait, I've been led many a times to do aid to the homeless, even ones I already decided wasn't donating. Or ask people to give you something so I didn't have to earn it for myself. It's called taking pride in putting your best foot forward and make what you have worked. Here's the thing. When I first got a job when I got out of high school, I was so proud of it that I could pay for my own car. I could buy my own gas. I could take care of myself. I mean, it just made me feel so good. And nowadays, people think getting a job, there's something wrong with that. Like, they shouldn't have to work, that somebody should take care of them. That has never entered my mind my entire life. No kids, and I know that's got to be hard. Some people don't know how to appreciate a gift either. My sister is one of them. Yeah, now you have ones that don't know how to appreciate someone giving you something. Exactly, and that makes it even worse. The other channel I'm on, she's there. I asked the person whose channel it is to take my wrench and he refused. Well, I'm going to tell you something. That person will be handled. I mean, we may never see it, we may never witness it, but it will stop. Mines also have different roles. I'm a translator for one channel. Oh, cool, a translator. Oh, I know you will, Chelsea. I really appreciate you. Look, you have to be careful of people that, number one, this is the way I measure it. Now, y'all may be different. They're always talking about somebody, always putting down on somebody, always negative. Now, I can take a little bit of negativity, but I'm mostly a positive person. So I understand. Now, I do get down, especially when I have a relapse or I don't feel good, but I always try to find the silver lining in everything. But you have some people that will not look on the good side of anything. They're always just down, down, down. And I try to respect that and see it, but I think they do it a lot for attention. There's a strong stigma against mental health, but it's gotten better. Yes, Chelsea, it has. I think my sister has that smell disease that can't stand the smell of food. Oh no, Miss Southern Belle. I hope not. And I'm not saying that there are not those who have a genuine hinderment, but it's not the majority of what you see today. Begging, even if the Bible was not promoted, beggars then were incapacitated. Yeah, I get you, Booty Chick. We're on the same page. Keith Jenkins. Salute. Come on in, Keith. How are you doing? Chelsea, you'll do great, sweetheart. Just do your best. For you've been more for a while now. I still have trouble, but if you need help, just ask someone. There's the pickup artist, Dave. Dave, the pickup artist. Come on in. He subscribed to my channel. He's cool. Look at his picture. I think it's the Joker. Shaz does better judgment. Does better judgment on mental health. Wolf Spirit Productions. Come on in. Hello, everyone. Some work 3 full-time jobs. And exactly. And what gets me is people that work that many jobs, and then you have these people that don't think they have to work. Okay, what's going on in here that makes you think that the person that has 3 jobs just loves those 3 jobs? They just wake up in the morning saying, I want 3 jobs. Let me go out and have 3 jobs. No, that person is saying, I've got to make ends meet. I got to do whatever I can. And then you got the ones over there that says, oh, I don't have to work. I don't have to work. Hello, Wolf Spirit Production. Mental illness was characterized by where we put them in institutions and tortured. Lobotomies were given to people too. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, I like that movie. If y'all haven't seen that movie, it's old, but go watch that. That's a good movie. Oh yeah, that's one thing I do not like. Someone to be ugly, mean to animals, or mean to younger children and older people. I can't deal with that. Nora said, I don't know many people that don't have a hidden illness. Or you are exactly right, Nora. Boom, you hit the nail on the head. You are exactly right. That's what I'm saying. Be real. I mean, just like me, I have this autoimmune disease. I'm in a wheelchair. I suffer on a daily basis. Now, do I talk about that on my channel all the time? No. I mean, I'm not one to come in and say, poor pitiful me, I have this autoimmune disease. Would you please send me $1,000? No. I come on here because I want to encourage people, be a light, be a vessel of light, uh, promote kindness, generosity. Uh, that's what my motives are. I want to be a light where there's darkness. I mean, sure, I have this autoimmune disease. Sure, I suffer on a daily basis, but I'm not going to use that as my platform. Now, I will talk about it sometimes if people want to talk about, what I deal with, but it's not for any sympathy or any reason for somebody to give me anything. It's to be informative. But nowadays there are ways to help and give help to the ones who are truly hindered, but those in charge of the spending have made this an epidemic. Yes. Miss Southern Belle, I refer animals to people. They don't answer back. That is true, Shaz. That is true. I remember I was a police paramedic and federal security too much. I remember I was police paramedic and federal security too much. Oh, okay. I feed the birds, toss a little bread out. I would feed a deer if it would come near. All right, we're fixing to do another giveaway. And y'all, when I do these giveaways, um, now remember you have to be in the States. Uh, if you're outside the States and you want to play, you can gift it to somebody in the state. But when I do these giveaways, it's just some little small gesture that I do to thank you for coming to my channel, being a part of It's Me Angie's neighborhood. I mean, it's no hidden agenda behind it. And anybody that leads you to believe there's a hidden agenda, you better be checking them out. But I would like to, let me see what I want to give away. I receive things from people that say, give these away on your channel when you have a giveaway. But let me see. I wanted to give away one of those cross necklaces that I got, which I love cross necklaces. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can get them undone. If y'all just hang on just a second. And then we're going to do another giveaway. If you just let people be who they are, they'll give more than you've ever asked them to give. It's just like an employee. If you treat that employee, if you're an employer and you treat that employee with respect and give them value, they're going to do more than do more for your company than you've ever expected anybody to do. Let's see. I think I finally got to one. Oh, here we go. This one's pretty. Oh my, yeah. All right. I'm taking all sorts of animals. I've even had three-legged frog. I nursed it until it was big enough to fend it for itself. My family called me Mr. Doolittle. Oh, Shaz, that's so cute. Yes, I understand to read Italian and French. I also understand some Russian. I do volunteer publishing work in Italian for association. Hey, Wolf Spirit Productions. I didn't mean, I thought I spoke to you. I'm sorry. Tell a story about an animal you saved are so heart. Oh, yeah, they are. For lunch, I ordered a po' boy and then brought out the dishwasher. And they brought out the dishwasher. Perhaps some people enjoy working that take on 3 jobs. Some of us even volunteer for these jobs. There's Binky Bunny's Way. Michelle, honey, thank you for that beautiful comment. I'm sorry I missed it. I greatly appreciate it. I don't either. I have kidney cancer, but on here for fun and awareness of special needs bunnies. Oh, Binky, you're so sweet. I'm so sorry. I will put you on my prayer list. The Frank BS show. Hello, good evening from Germany. Miss Southern Belle, I had a chick hated paralyzed, and when my daughter named him, I had tried to save him. Human vitamins fixed him, and he was my shadow. I cried for 3 days when I lost him. Oh, I cried when we lost our fur babies too. Um, I've seen too many that play on their subscribers' heartstrings and is asking for things that are. I know. I am with y'all 110%. The chat is moving like crazy. There's Rhonda Redeemed Prodigal. Now that's a good channel. You want to go check her channel out. Rhonda is an awesome person. I'm trying to get to the end of the chat so we can have a giveaway. Oh, thank you, Keith. I hope so. Angelic Warrior, welcome. Thank y'all for coming in today. Bye, Booty Chick. Thank you. I can't stand judgmental people. I've even basically been called a bum because of people gifting me things. That's why I don't want people gifting me things. I do appreciate it, but oh no, Michelle, no. You don't worry about what people say. What people say about you is none of your business. You be you. If people want to gift you things, you say thank you because you're keeping them from a blessing if they're not allowed to give you what they feel like they need to give you. If somebody wants to gift you something, you can't take that blessing away from them. You have to allow them to do that. Have a great day, all. Spending part of my day with you. Oh, thank you for coming by. Okay, let me get down here and let's do this giveaway. I'm glad you caught me live today too, Wolf Spirit. Okay, we're going to give away this cross necklace right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's real pretty. I'm sitting here doing my weekly shipping and listening. Very refreshing to hear this kind of content. Oh, thank you, Vintage Jules. Oh, Shaz is fabulous and acting younger than before the Tomcat fight. He came back 2 days ago. I got 5 packs to send out, but I can use the email. All right, I'm down to the end of the chat for now. All right, how many's in here? 20. So we're going to do we're going to do 1 through 30. And I've already got my number. So y'all go ahead and start putting your number in. Remember, it's in the States. Thank you, Clarissa. 1 through 30. And if y'all have, Michelle, if you don't mind, keep a watch. And if anybody has a matching number, please let us know. Oh, I see 2 19s. Blissteen Barnacles on my end had the first 19. Vintage Jewels had the second. So Vintage Jewels will need to change their number. But I want to share something with you all. If anybody ever sends me anything, I can't tell you how humbled I am to receive it. I will do a video about it. I literally have cried because of things people have sent me. So, but don't ever feel like you have to. I want you to feel led just like me when I do these giveaways. I want to do them. And YouTube is not about asking for stuff. I don't understand that in people thinking they can get on here and just, I don't know. I shouldn't have got on that soapbox. All right. We're about to give this little cross necklace away. Angie, I'm waiting for your Christmas present. Only my friends get gifts. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You do you. Whatever you feel like you need to do, you live your life. You only have one. Don't live it for somebody else. You live for you. And that's not being selfish, because the healthier you are, mentally, physically, emotionally, the healthier you are to be there for somebody else. There's Joanne. There's Joanne. I have a pride problem with people blessing me because of folks throwing it up in my face in public. I know I used to be the same way, Christina, but you know what I decided? I decided I and I don't know if it comes with age. I don't know if it comes with I don't know what it comes with. But I'm at the age now where I honestly can say I don't really care what people think. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do what I want to do. And it's not going to be something that's going to hurt somebody. I mean, if people think that I'm a little loony because I give things away, or if they think that I'm silly acting, or if they think that I'm not genuine, who cares? As long as I wake up every morning knowing that I'm being my authentic self, that I'm being who I really am, who are they to judge me? They're not my judge, jury, and final decision on who I am. I mean, I am, me and the good Lord have to deal with that every day. It's not for them to make that decision. As soon as you get it, I'm sending it to you, but you can't open it till Chris. Michelle, no, you don't have to send me anything, sweetheart. You know that. Christina, don't pay them attention. They don't want. Yes, exactly, Chelsea. Yes, exactly. People that do that, and this channel I was talking about that just talks about people giving away things because they want people to like them. This person doesn't really know how to be a friend, and they are jealous of that. Yes, you need to be the best we can be. Yes. People judge others too much. Who judge will be judged. You're exactly right. All right, let's get this given away. Let me put. We get off on this. I tell you, we've had a good neighborhood chat today. All right, stop. All right, let's see. I got my number right here. So let's go up here and see who we got. Let me get to the numbers. I've enjoyed y'all so much today. Y'all have just made my day. Uh, let's go. I think Miss Southern Belle started. It started with her at number 21, 22, 17, 19, 24. Did Vintage change his number? Yes. Yes, you did. Thank you. All right. Here we go. The number is for this cross necklace 16. Who got it? Who is the lucky winner? Uh, it has to be the number before now. A number before 16. Oh, there's a 13. Chelsea, are you going to win this cross necklace too? Oh, y'all help me. There's the quiet listener. Hello, quiet listener. Is it Chelsea again? Chelsea, if it's you, honey, you need to go out and buy a lottery ticket. All right, y'all help me. Is it Chelsea? The number is 16. Is there any number after 13 that gets closer to 16? Let's be sure this time. We don't want to jump the gun. Chelsea. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. You've won the Baran and now you've won the girl. Clarissa, I think. And wait. What did Clarissa have? Clarissa, what did you have? Am I not seeing things? I don't want to miss. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all, I must not be seeing things very well. Okay. Chelsea. Oh, I must have. Oh, no. Clarissa's 17. We need somebody before. Somebody had 13. Who was it? Who had 13? I saw a 13. Chelsea. Chelsea, I see 13. Do y'all agree it's Chelsea? Yes, Christina, work on being a better receiver because it took me a while to learn that. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, everyone. All right, Chelsea. Look, I want to tell y'all this one more time before I close out my live chat. Remember, go to my YouTube about page and there's my email. Send me your address through my email. I want to send you a Christmas card. And I'm going to start filling out my Christmas cards here in the next week or so. So don't forget, okay, to do that because I really want to send you a card. And I want to tell each and every one of you, I have enjoyed today's chat. It has been awesome. Y'all are so amazing. Rhonda Redeemed Particle said, oh, I got 900 subs. Angie, go to your YouTube studio and choose your handle. Nora, can you tell me how to do that? Because I chose was it self-explanatory, Nora? I thought Rhonda was already monetized. Oh, thank you, Shaz. You are amazing. I love walking with you every morning. You make my day because I can't walk and I can't go like I used to. And you take me places. You, Miss Southern Belle, anybody that gets out and ventures out and around, it makes me feel so good that I can go with you all because I don't get out much. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Nora. You're going to email me? Oh, wonderful. All right, so this is what I try to do. I try to go live once a week, and then I put up a video about our neighborhood chat. We usually talk about a subject that's dear to my heart. Then I'll put up an unboxing video or something that's going on around my house. My husband's going to be on vacation from 2 days before Thanksgiving till after the first of the year. So we're going to be doing cooking videos again. So I'm going to be putting cooking videos up. Oh yeah, Michelle, you my sister. You know it, girl. Angie, I got soaked to the skin today. But you did it all for us, Shaz. You are wonderful. You are too, Rhonda. You are too. You are a beautiful soul too. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming by the neighborhood. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment when this is over with. Don't forget to watch some of my videos. I don't lack that many hours, having enough hours when I get monetized. But I just want you to know I appreciate you all so very much. And don't forget, go over and leave me your address. I want to send you a card. And with that being said, neighbor, bye everyone.